So we had completed our task of making it all the way up to North Dakota before summer came into full swing. Now it was time to make it all the way back to Texas before a wedding. We gave ourselves 5 days to make the 1,400-mile drive. Here's the drive and the stops that we made along the way. The first thing that we encountered on the drive was the wind. Like 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts from the west kind of wind. So we're dealing with some crazy winds on our way back from North Dakota. And blew our underbelly open. Here, ripped it. And so, trying to use some old-fashioned paracord to try to patch it back up. I'm not sure how well that's going to hold, but we'll find out. It is a crazy windy drive today. My hair.
Borderline. You couldn't really be on the road.
Yeah. If it weren't for the Hensley hitch, we would not be making a drive today. We're about to do North Dakota.
Save the penguins!
Save the penguins. North Dakota and Iowa we still have to do. But we are in Colorado, just barely right now, in Julesburg. We're in St. Francis, Kansas.
We got our dog Jules a new toy.
We did.
And it's shaped like a wheel.
A wheel?
Yeah, a race wheel.
Cool. But it is perfect temperature outside right now. And we lost an hour. Like maybe we can tell the time. We lost an hour today, so it's 9 o'clock. And the sun just went down, just on the very western side of Central Time Zone.
heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth.
And I gave my heart to seek and search out thy wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven. Ecclesiastes 13:1.
They found a geocache.
Gooey-oo. Oh my gosh, there's paper in it.
What does it say?
Okay, it says... Oh my gosh, there's
Oh,
more.
there's a bunch.
People who have found this.
We need to put our name.
And then we can put Reflection of Grace
No, we
on
don't
it.
have
Yeah.
Me too. Mike, go get a pen or a pencil. Awesome, yeah.
Alright, so Caden, explain what happened.
This bro was trying to cross the road and we
what happened?
almost killed him.
Show us what's left.
We have blood, we got skin, and we got some blood, and we got more feathers.
We predict that the bird was going like 40 miles an hour and the truck was going 60, so that's 100.
Pretty much a square hit right there in the middle. Well, we get plenty of it.
Yeah, but we'll hurt stuff like catching that at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's an example. This would have gone viral. I would have had my YouTube channel at a millions. I'm walking at the neighborhood across from the apartment. So there's probably about a dozen high schoolers playing basketball in the driveway. He throws me the ball and says, "Take a shot."
And you switch with
So yeah, how did you know? Yeah, so I'm going down, I stop, and first I get the ball and I try to bounce it, and it's like dead. And they all look at me and say, "Oh, we don't have the earphone." They're all looking at me, and I'm like an NBA three-point shot away. And at a weird angle, they've never seen a Pops hook shot. So, and I give it a whirl, and it goes up there, and I'm thinking, nah, that's no good. All net. Shh. They were all going, wow! And I just waved to them and walked off. That's not the end of the story. So I go down a little bit further, and this father, I tell him, I said, well, you wouldn't believe it. I shot a NBA three-pointer. No, it was a hook shot. And then I'm walking off, and I point back to his son, and I said, I probably wouldn't have made that if it hadn't been for all the practice. And I pointed at his son, and then walked off. Practice, practice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What are you being shy for? My goodness. Oh yeah, that's deserving. That's right. Hello.
And you can just turn and look out your mirrors and back into the yard, so you can be going forward.
Oh, the
You know,
yard?
Yeah, back into the yard. Everybody uses the yard right now. There you go. Perfect. Nope, you're perfect. You really don't have to give it too much gas to do anything. It almost goes by itself.
He's an experienced driving teacher.
They used to do driver's teaching for the post office.
Do we have to stop at every one of these mailboxes up there?
Yeah, we have to stop at the mailbox.